and get re-inspired by your vision and reason why you want to do these things. Hey, what up, it's Billy Rickman, and today we're going to be talking about a little message I just got in my inbox, which is, why have I got bad habits and how do I get out of them? And most of the time when I receive this message, it's not one or two times I get this message. I get this message a lot from people. It's like, I've got some bad habits, Billy, how do I break them? And it's usually not from people who just genuinely have bad habits. I mean, those people exist, but we're talking about people who had good habits and have now fallen off the bandwagon and now have some bad habits that have replaced it. They want to get back to their good ways. So how do I do that? And what caused me to go back into these bad habits to begin with? So the number one thing you have to understand with habits is that they're on this end of the spectrum. They're little micro actions that you do daily. That's why they're called habits. There's something you do daily or regularly or frequently that cause an outcome. But what you have to understand is that they are the most micro version of what we're going to be talking about today. The most macro version, or the biggest, or the other end of the spectrum, is your motivator or reason why. And it's this thing here that you need to focus on, not the habits. The habits are formed because of this. Your habits are formed because of the reason or motivator why you do anything. An example of that I'll give you is like, if I went to say I was going to go to the gym and my motivation or my reason why I'm going to go to the gym is because I think it would be good to lose some weight and feel better. I want to lose 10 kilos because I want to lose weight and feel better. Now that may motivate me, and my habits from that might be, okay, well, you know what, I'm going to give up chocolate 3 times a week, and I'm not going to drink beer on the weekends anymore, and I'm going to like eat clean lunches at work, or whatever the case may be. They may be some new habits that I form. If, however, my motivator was, I'm getting married in 6 months, I purposely and essentially just spent $20,000 on a brand new dress that's 3 sizes too small, and I have 6 months to get into that dress, and so I have to go to the gym. What are my habits that are going to be formed because of my new motivator? And as you can hear this, like, I hope you understand, like, in your mind, yeah, there's a big difference there. The motivation, the reason why I'm doing anything now on my habits is massively different, because one is just like, it would be nice too. The other is I have to because I've just spent $20,000 in this dress and now I need to fit into it on my big wedding day, on my big day, right? So we have different motivators that cause different habits. So when you are looking at your habits, if you feel like your habits are not aligned with what you want to achieve or whatever, you have to have a look at the reason why and what is the motivator for you doing anything. Now, a lot of my audience, we're talking about business, so I'll keep it strictly business from here. It's like, what is your reason why you're in business? Is it to make $10 million? Is it to create a business that allows you more time and freedom and flexibility in your life? Is it to create a business that is a not-for-profit that helps other people who are less fortunate? Maybe you want to do multi-sites. Maybe you have dreams and goals of having 50 locations across the world. Whatever your motivator is, it will cause your habits to be formed at the other end. And another example of that is, if I want to make $10 million, then my habit for waking up in the morning is not going to be to wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning. If I want to make $10 million, my habit becomes I've got to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. If I want to make $10,000, then sure, get up out of bed at 7 o'clock in the morning, you'll probably make your $10,000 in the year. But if you want to make 10 million, then you better get your ass up out of bed at 5 o'clock or earlier, because you've got shit to do. So when you think about your habits, even though we started this and you may have thought I was going to give you some technical, strategy around how to document and journal and write new ideas for better habits, it's not that at all. Your habits are formed by what your motivator and your reasons are. And if your habits are bad, then your motivations and reasons are bad. And you have to determine what it is that you want, not just like your small little micro goals. We're talking like big term, like what do you want to be in 10 years time? What is the ultimate goal? Why did you set out on this journey to begin with? What is this like venture? Why you sacrifice things, and why do you go through this stress every single day? What is your big goals? Write those down again. Become aligned with it, create a vision board, get motivated by it, get like inspired by it, download images and videos and listen to video and listen to people online who are going to influence your thought patterns and processes and mindset, and get re-inspired by your vision and reason why you want to do these things. And if you do that and you embody that and you become passionate and alive and excited by it again, then you'll start to reassess what your habits are. And the bad habits of, you know what, I'm going to wake up at 10 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to eat 6 bags of chips before like lunchtime, and for dinner 3 times a week I'm going to eat McDonald's. That's all going to change. Or I'm not going to do my profit and loss this month. I'm just going to sit down and do check my Facebook notifications for the next 6 hours, or scroll on Instagram for 4 hours straight. Those habits will change because now your motivator has changed. So think about your habits differently. I want to shift your mindset around motivation, around habits, and I want you to start to, instead of focusing on what the habits need to be, focus on what your motivator is, and let the habits form because of that. So I hope that helps anyway. I hope it gives you some insights and provokes some thoughts as to getting back to the roots of why you chose to do what you do. And then when you figure that out, start to write out your habits, and I promise you they will change, and you will start to feel like they're not as hard to fall into good habits anymore because you're so motivated by what the end goal is. So if you like this video, please make sure you like, share, subscribe, whatever channel you're on, and I'll catch you for the next video. See you guys, bye-bye.